Well, look what we have here. Batman and Ace, the Bat Hound. Whoa, this is classic. We got Crypto here who's excited to play with his new buddy Ace. So we're going to go ahead and hurry up and get him opened up. But before we do, just wanted to show you the side of the box. Pretty much says the same thing about Batman and Ace, the Bat Hound, Silver Age. On the back, it's got a real nice animated picture there. You can kind of see it there. You can pause that if you want to look at it a little bit longer. But there it shows Ace in action, saving Batman while they're trying to save the day. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing open. Ready, Crypto? Here we go. Okay, folks, here it is. Here's a Silver Age classic Batman. And look at this beautiful blue cape. Nice, soft material. Look at that. And it's shiny on the back. Isn't that something? That's beautiful. They really went on out. I was pleasantly surprised when I opened them up. And it's got wire in it. So, you know, you can really do some things with that on some poses to kind of help make it stand out. But to me, this was the crown jewel, was Ace. Because how many Batman figures come with the dog? Not many, right? So just this one. I don't see any articulation on him. I tried to move the head and there's no joints on here. But you know, that really don't bother me. I mean, he's a dog. You know, he's not going to have a lot of action scenes. He's more or less a house pet, you know, a guard dog. But I was really excited to get him. You know, he's got the mask on, like Batman. And here's a close-up size comparison with Crypto. Let me see. You can kind of see how they square up together. That's about good height. Crypto was always a little bit smaller than Ace. In the animated series, Ace was a big black, what was he? Greyhound? Not a Greyhound. Great Dane. He was a big black Great Dane. And he stayed in the house. He didn't really come out. He may have held Batman once or twice. But he was always bigger than Crypto. And like just in the comics, you know, Ace would use his brain and like Batman. And of course, Crypto had superpowers like Superman. But I thought they'd be pretty neat to have them together, you know, show you guys what they look like in case you're ever thinking about adding them to your collection. Some people like animals, some don't. Now with Batman, as far as accessories, he's got a pair of open hands, and he's got a pair of grab hands. Ones he can use with his Batarang there. He's got a blue Batarang. And of course, the hands that he comes with are closed fists. And as far as the figure itself, it's pretty basic. I mean, if you have a McFarlane figure, you know, you pretty much know what it is. He leans back pretty good, even though, you know, Batman doesn't fly, but, you know, sometimes he'll grab his cape and kind of dive down. He leans forward pretty good. You know, got the standard McFarlane split, double jointed knees, elbows, good wrist articulation. The head doesn't look back, but so far, that's about as far back. As far as down, that's it. So not a lot of movement on the head. But, you know, I probably won't do a whole lot with this guy besides, you know, standing on a shelf somewhere. I'm not a huge classic fan. I like more of the darker look, the new style Batman. But he's pretty to look at. I mean, again, that cape is wonderful. They went all out with that. I'm real happy with the way that turned out. So just wanted to show you guys that Silver Age Batman with his boy Ace. He's got his dog, and now he can have a pet like Superman has one. So what I'll probably do is take Ace and put him with my Justice League or Justice Lord Batman. I think that looks pretty good there. Let me see. That probably looks a whole lot better, huh? Tell me what y'all think. I think that looks pretty hot. So that's about it. That's going to do it for our review. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know below. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.